So today we're back at Christchurch in Abergavenny. We're doing a bit more work on this organ. Last time we repaired the concussion bellows and it's got a lot less wind noise now. And today we're going to be working on the pipework. It's quite dirty, so it needs cleaning, needs tuning, and some of the pipes have fallen over, so their wooden feet on the flute pipes need re-gluing and standing up because they've been leaning on each other and causing a buzzing noise. So we'll hopefully get rid of that today.
Can we see that?
Yeah, we'll go up and have a look at that in a second. And today I've got Peter helping me. So Peter's behind the camera. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Sorry, Kingsley.
Go there.
Going through here.
So we've climbed inside the organ and we're looking on the top of the wind chest at the pipes. And so we've got 4 ranks of pipes here. We've got the flute, the wooden one at the back. We've got a metal one here, a dulciana. And this is our principal. And then we've got the open diapason. And some of the open diapason and a couple of the principals are in the facade here. And we can see there's a number of problems. The flute, the pipe flute have all come loose and the pipes are falling over, and they're also lying against each other and rattling as they speak. It's all very dirty, and also I'll take one of them out because they're coming out in a sec. We can see that the tops of the principal has been considerably mauled as someone's pinch tuned it. Probably partly due to the amount of dust and dirt there is in here, making it hard to tune. So what we're going to do now is take all the pipes out, clean them, clean the wind chest, make any repairs needed and put them back in.
So now, at the moment, we have removed all the pipework. I'm trying to get my shadow out of the way. So that there is the rack board where all the pipes were positioned with all the individual holes in them. And as we can see, it's very dusty. Piles of dust there. And we're going to be taking those out and giving them a good clean. And then underneath, once they've been removed, we have the soundboard or the toe board. Try and get a better shot there. And we're going to be cleaning all of that underneath as well.
What are you up to, Alex?
If you can hear me, at the moment, I'm cleaning the soundboard and these footboards by here. There is a tremendous amount of dust to the point where my vacuum has overheated. So at the moment, the bits I have managed to vacuum, I have some kitchen towel, squeeze bottle to take off the excess dust that is here, and also a very nice damp t-shirt, just to get into all the little crevices and remove as much dust as I can. Cool. Kingsley, what are we doing right now?
Well, we haven't been washing our hands by the side of yours.
I did, like half an hour ago. A lot has happened in half an hour.
These are the top end trebles of the principal stop. The basses have been had tuning slides on already, but these have been, we'll call them cone tuned, but really they've been pinch tuned. So some of them have been, you can see, the ends of them have been mashed in to try and tune them. Other ones have been bashed down, and we've got the feet are all bent, and the mouths are all buckled up as well. And the higher up we go, the worse they get.
And some are completely out of the line, so this is something that we're going to have to fix.
So what we're going to do is we'll start by straightening them, so getting the feet straight so they sit upright in the lap board, and then we'll have a look at getting the wrinkles out at the top of the pipes. We could cone tune them ourselves, or we've got some tuning slides and we can see if we can get them to the pitch that we want without having to cut the tops down. Yeah, we'll see what happens.